right, Sobersmash here. Jonesy, King, Scott. Of course, we've got Eric and Barry from Shinedown just got off stage. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Doing
We've
very
been trying to
well.
get
How
over
are
here
you?
all day. We hadn't had a chance yet. We came in kind of late, so.
Yeah.
Guys, I got to tell you, that set was off the fucking charts.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You destroyed Fort Lauderdale. Everybody out there was like, what the hell just happened here? It's like a tornado came through here. You guys were awesome.
Thank you, brother.
The
We
energy
appreciate it very
level
much.
was off the hook. I got to tell you, you killed it, man.
What we try
Thank
to
you
do,
very
man,
much.
hanging
Real
on to it
good.
as long as we got it.
Yeah.
How do you guys stay up there and like the enthusiasm that whole set, man? You guys were in good shape. What do you do to stay healthy and on tour?
We work really, really hard at it. None of us are extremely young at this point, but we work out every day before a show, sometimes on off days, but we probably do about 5 shows a week, I'd say, on average.
Right.
We work out every single day together as a band. It keeps the camaraderie together, also keeps us healthy. It's about an hour of kind of body weight kind of stuff, if we have a gym or an insanity type of thing. We do that. We try to eat well. Not to say we don't have our cheat days. Everybody does.
Sure,
and we do
sure.
too. Because that's the most important thing we can do.
Right.
For those kids out there, those people out there that spend a ton of money to come see a rock show, we want to be able to give them the show they deserve.
Yeah,
and not just stand there.
Last thing we want to do is get up there and let anybody down, man. So, you know, like I said, we're not old, but we're getting up there, older, you know, and we got to keep the machine running. So yeah, man, workouts, eating well, you know, keeping our minds clear and
Right, that's what it's all about, man.
yeah,
That's
man,
what it's all about.
for sure.
You know, I remember being on tour and partying every night and pulling off drum risers, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Those-
no.
happens.
We sunk
Sure.
the pirate ship, man.
Yeah.
you know, so-
Pirate ship's over.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot better when you're out there and you're working hard and staying healthy and just playing the music the way it's supposed to be.
Very important. I'm the only one in the band that even still drinks a little bit, but even
Right.
so, everything in moderation.
Sure.
Because you want to feel good the next day.
Absolutely.
You want to get up and have a good time.
Right.
You want to be able to perform, and there is nothing worse than waking up in the morning going, today's going to be a rough day.
I used to drink half a bottle of Crown Plus on stage every night, and then get off stage, finish it, and then get into whatever else, man. And that was up until a couple of years ago, man, 2.5 years ago or so. And it's been a big adjustment not doing that.
Well, that's when you get on stage and go, hello, Toronto, when you're in Detroit, you know?
Yeah, no, but, you know, it's getting up there completely clear-headed now.
Yeah.
It's almost daunting because you want that filter.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had to get rid of some demons with that, man. But
I hear you.
I play way better, and the band's tighter,
Right.
and we're more
Absolutely.
healthy. You know?
So, been
I
there,
hear you.
brother, and it's a whole new experience to do that, just to be perfectly clean of mind.
Yeah.
And to go out there and make it all about the music and in the crowd.
You have
Absolutely.
you have to get through the point of turning your brain off.
That's
You
it.
know, and for me, that's been the biggest battle is
Well, you're reprogramming yourself. That's
not
what it is
worrying
for
it,
life,
like,
man.
I
That's
swear to
it.
God, I can hear what everybody's thinking now. You know,
Right.
and it's like, and you have to kind of like just shut that off, and where that filter used to be there. But I didn't play as well, and we weren't as good a band, and we weren't as tight. And
Right. You're focusing now about it.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
all about the music.
And I mean, that's really what our new record, Attention is about. We created a story record that a lot of people call it a concept record. It's more of a story with this theme of being at rock bottom and you know, Brent dealing with his drug and alcohol addiction issues and
Right.
and me with my depression and digging ourselves out of a hole. These guys, you know, being along for the ride and
Trying to help when we don't have the
you
tools
guys are a
to
family,
help.
man. That's what
Yeah.
it's
Sounds
about.
like family,
You guys
exactly.
been
Very
together
much.
a long time. You're on tour together. How many dates are you playing this year?
we're going to be on
That
the road
many?
for about
That many?
we're going to be for about 3 years.
We
I'm not
lost
going.
count.
Yeah,
we're not
so-
going home till September.
I mean, this is
know
your
that.
family,
Wow.
your second family. This is it, you know?
Yeah, so
It's
It's
at
huge.
some points it is our first family, not
Sure.
not just spares my wife and kid, but
Right.
I see these guys more than I see my wife and kid.
we do,
Absolutely.
for sure. And it's a marriage, dude. We're like an old hen couple out here.
Yeah.
All 4 of us, man.
We all
It's-
bicker and pick
yeah.
each other.
I mean, like,
you
in a
guys are
healthy
doing something
way.
right, though, because it's a strong unit. And
Yeah.
you could see it just from the audience sitting out
We're
there
good.
watching you guys. And I looked at the crowd when I was out there, and everybody is so focused on you guys up there.
Yeah.
You can see what you're bringing. It's running over to the crowd.
We
And that's
appreciate
huge.
that, man.
That's
Yeah,
huge,
well,
man.
we take our relationship with each other to the stage, and it's no different
Oh,
up
you
there
can see
than
it.
it
You're
is.
having fun.
And no different than it is on that bus. I mean, we're at a point in our career where we could all 4 ride different buses and do all of that, and we still all ride the same.
Right.
All on the same ride. You know.
Still enjoy each
And-
other's company.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That's great.
That's
We love-
awesome.
I mean, but a lot that comes through a lot of pain and a lot of hardship too, and like I said, digging ourselves and each other out of
Very deep
stupors
holes.
and everything else, and a lot of patience with these guys. Like I said, with the depression, I'm not always Mary Sunshine every day, you know, and they understand that, and but like I said, man, you know, the getting rid of the alcohol every day for me, man, has helped the depression 1,000%. You know, I used to wake up depressed every day, you know, and I would drink to kind of forget about that, and then I just wake up depressed again and more depressed the next day. And
well, I'm sure you know more than anybody else that music lights up more parts of the brain than any drug that was ever created.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
You guys, what I saw you do to that crowd out there was just absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You mentioned an album. You have something new coming out?
We do, yeah.
We do.
We have it drops in 6 days on May 4th, an album called Attention. It's the band's 6th record on Atlantic Records, and it's like I said, it's an autobiographical record. It's written about the last 2.5 years of our life, and that journey from, I mean, literal rock bottom, not knowing if all of us were going to survive, to becoming clear-headed and becoming clean, and really trying to not, and we never say overcoming or beating or anything like that, but learning to deal with our issues and respecting those things and knowing that they're always going to be there. That part of my brain that I get depression is never going to leave my head.
Yeah.
Prince, alcohol and drug addiction is never going to leave, but you learn how to manage it through respecting it and knowing that it's there, and acknowledging it, to be honest with you.
I like to consider living beyond it.
Right.
You live beyond the addiction. You live beyond the depression. It's
Sure.
always there.
Yep.
It's Uncle Louie. It's always on the sofa. It's going to be there, but you live beyond it. You reach out.
The record starts with our new single "Devil," which is rock bottom. That is the person. You know, the record takes place in a room. In the beginning of the record, you hear this person walk in a room, pull up a chair, sit down, take a deep breath, and the record starts. And it goes all the way through to a song called "Brilliant," which is about waking up and overcoming everything, and or learning to deal with everything. But it comes with a warning at the end. It's like, don't get complacent. You know, don't rest on your laurels.
That little thing sitting on your shoulder could always take you back down, and you got to understand that.
That's a great message you guys are
You're
putting out there.
clear-headed and you're focused, but just be careful and be mindful. And if you're mindful, you know, you can deal on a daily basis.
Yeah, and I think we're lucky as 4 band members that we will always pick each other up, even if you end up going down that path again. And we've seen it, I can't count how many times. We're willing to do the extra work to make sure that our brothers are healthy and happy. And it has created a situation now to where it's really fun to be in this band.
That's great.
Because we don't have to pick each other up anymore.
There's
and we
not
can
a lot of bands that can
we can
say
go to
that.
sleep at night.
There isn't.
Which is nice.
You get
really
4 or
nice.
5 guys in a band. There's a lot of bands that can actually say what you're saying. How long have you guys been together?
Band started in 2001.
2001,
First
yeah.
record
That's a
came
long
out in
time.
2003.
That's a long time.
And we, like I said, going into record 6 right now. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
listen, we really appreciate you guys stopping
you
by.
guys,
We
man,
wish
yeah.
you the most success this year.
Absolutely.
pleasure.
We
Thanks,
appreciate
Check these guys out. They are friggin' incredible. Check them out this year. The record drops in 6 days. Go out there and buy it.
You guys got a website you can tell us real quick?
www.shinedown.com, @Shinedown on Instagram and Twitter.
Fabulous.
Check 'em
Facebook
out.
as well.
You've been Sobersmash. Thanks, guys.
Sobersmash.